Good morning, it's Friday the 15th of October. Welcome to my latest update. Firstly, I just want to briefly say that there's really no change in terms of the COVID situation in the hospital, no further infections, and I'm very pleased to say that the programme for booster vaccinations has been going well, which of course is excellent in terms of providing further protection for our patients and residents. Now, the other thing I want to talk about really relates to something which was in last week's update to families, my letter, which was about the use of digital assistants on devices in patients' rooms. Now, what's that about? Well, I've been asked some clarification, and I'm going to attempt in a moment to do a demonstration. So firstly, I want to say it is not about the RHN looking to install new devices in patients' rooms. It's about where families have brought devices for their loved ones to use. Now, the sort of device they might have brought could be an iPad, it could be a mobile phone such as this. But these devices are fitted with what's actually often a very useful facility, which is voice activation. So for example, on an iPhone, it's called Siri. On an Amazon device, it would be called Alexa. So, for example, if I say, "Hey Siri," you can see that that's immediately woken up my mobile phone, and I could then use voice activation to get to do certain things, like playing music or whatever. Now that's all well and good, and that's a positive use, but it also means, inadvertently, voice activation could be used to actually record conversations, and those conversations could be private or confidential conversations, particularly when nurses and HCAs are, for example, providing personal care for residents and patients. So we have therefore issued instructions to staff that when they are providing personal care to residents and patients, that devices with voice activation, such as what I've just demonstrated, should be turned off just for that period of time. This is absolutely to ensure that confidentiality is protected. So again, I would like to reassure everybody that this is not about installing new or listening devices into patient rooms. Quite the opposite. It's to make sure that patient confidentiality is appropriately protected. That's all I have to say, and I look forward to giving you another update next week.